Up next, the Timberwolves taking on the Bucks. For the Timberwolves, 2 wins and 1 loss to start the season. They want to maintain that winning track. Bucks, Timberwolves. We'll be right back for the tip-off.
Bruh, how did this game, yo? Is this like the game of the night or something? Cause we like a few hundred miles away from each other. I don't even do windmill dunks. They always showing the damn point guard, bro. What about me? I'm the star of this team. It's my team now.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And a whole season still ahead of us. But it's well worth seeing how the updated power rankings shake out. Taking a look at Detroit, they're playing really well, moving up now to the top spot in our rankings.
How the hell Detroit 3-0?
And when you look at the Timberwolves, they have just done a magnificent job of building chemistry. Higher on this list than many people expected. One of the great stories.
Now, how Detroit 3-0?
With tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin.
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. And, Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big man up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Then there's Towns, and it's Garnett, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 4.
Who the hell's our assistant coach?
Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the center.
Salute.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Now Russell. Outside Edwards. Back to Russell.
That's not the playbook,
Good
bro.
on the triple.
What the hell is that?
Passes to Allen. Kevin Garnett with the steal. And
I really don't want to throw you the ball.
On the fast break. And that one's good. Russell.
And this is what you get with a bigger guard. D'Angelo able to
I'm a
finish
team
through
player.
contact.
But I really don't want to throw that dude the ball.
And
Why are they doing that to
bring it
Cat,
up for the
bro?
Bucks. Giannis outside. Back to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. So Minnesota will take it
you're
the
not
other
a
way.
you're
This
not a
game
point
against
guard, bro.
Milwaukee here. It's their first look at the Bucks.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Russell against Holiday. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to Holiday. The 11-footer. Rebound, Minnesota.
Kevin, I don't think we can overstate how big a deal it was for Holiday to come to the Bucks. I mean, this team went after him hard, and you can
Should've
see
dunked
why.
over him, bro.
He's such a terrific all-around player and a great leader as well.
Not a fast start for the Bucks. Still without a basket in the game. Allen surveying the D. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot.
Gotta keep your hands straight up in the air, bro.
And Holiday was a hot name when he went on the trading block. Bucks paid the big price to get him.
And I think trading for him helps secure Giannis long term. Quite honestly, he really does complement this roster.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
During his 2019 and 2020 MVP seasons, Giannis Antetokounmpo led the Bucks to back-to-back one seeds in the East. The Greek Freaks defense helping Milwaukee to #1 defensive rating each of those years too.
Here's Holiday.
What was my first assist then?
Making his last shot.
I know. I remember getting 2 assists.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Giannis. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Good on the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Milwaukee with the ball. 9-point game. Outside Holiday. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Giannis. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Antetokounmpo has put a lot of work into his jump shot over the years, and you see the work starting to pay dividends now for Giannis. He's burying mid-range jumpers more consistently.
Now here's Garnett. He had 15 points last outing. It's Edwards on the wing. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Bucks trail by 7. Middleton outside. Poke loose. Outside Holiday.
Well, I thought he was about to shoot it.
Inside.
There you go. Use that height for something. Oh my God, you waited so long for that ugly ass.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
Could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Nah, give me the big slam, bro. That's only 2K cheating if I get messed up.
Back to Giannis. Misses him close. Timberwolves leading by 9. Garnett, right side.
What's the game doing, yo? Why did it keep it on there?
Back to Towns. Good.
It just seems
I was just trying to move it. I wasn't even pressing the button for the pass
just great ball
icons. It just was stuck on that. I was trying to drive to the basket.
For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Pass to Middleton. Holiday against Russell. Outside Holiday. Middleton.
Come on, man, let me move.
It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. There's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
So the Timberwolves called their first time out. What's the most important thing? And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle
already out the game,
for
bro.
Minnesota.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Free throw good, Giants.
I know, damn it, they got Ilyasova big-ass playing small forward right now.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Conley's out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Matthews. Then it's George Hill. And it's Ilyasova in at the small forward position. Takes
he was there. He was in the paint.
Well, there's a real strong connection between
We know that was my man. He was in the paint, bro.
Once he establishes that eye contact, the alley-oop is an easy play.
Here's Okogie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Garnett inside. Defended by Ilyasova. Back to Garnett. Takes the three.
Bad.
Minnesota working with a new shot clock. Six to shoot. To the wing on the left. Here's McLaughlin. He makes the Johnny from the left block. McLaughlin's got the lead up to 13 now for Minnesota.
And I've been impressed with the
he ain't contested short dude, but he would have contested my shot.
Getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight.
Why are y'all switching,
One sweet
bro?
one after another.
Now here's Lopez. Good work there as it goes. Lopez has got 7.
Just because Lopez is a big guy doesn't mean he can't knock that down.
McLaughlin, the pass to Garnett. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Timberwolves.
Why was the name Middleton? I mean, not Middleton. Wesley Matthews got me thinking that was Jimmy Butler. I'm like, when they get Jimmy Butler on the team?
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Hill. And they pick up 2. Hill's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Okogie, the pass to McLaughlin. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
What is this dude doing?
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Okogie. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Boy, watch how Okogie powers his way to the finish. Brushes off the contact like it's not there and gets it to go down.
And Clark, as impactful as Okogie is on the defensive end, he is still a work in progress, don't you think, on offense?
I agree, Kevin. His defense will always get him minutes, but he needs to involve himself more offensively. Be a threat at that end of the floor because on occasion he can vanish at the offensive end.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is.
I was trying to get the Vanderbilt. Got your little ass in the damn way.
That they've had the advantage.
You see me coming down the court, bro. Get out the damn way.
Got a big lead.
Outside Hill. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hill's experience on display there, doing a nice job handling the physical
and getting to the line and hitting your free throws. A good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Noah Vonleh. Chris Middleton's checked in for Ilyasova. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Wesley Matthews. Now Hill after the missed 3 from Garnett. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
And let's take a look at Karl Anthony Towns' numbers. Great showing for him last season. Checking in at about 24 points per 10 rebounds and 4 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Game.
The Bucks making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Rebound, Minnesota. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Russell. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Over Allen. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Edwards. Towns has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against Indiana.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Garnett. Outside, Russell.
Hate that dude always open on the fast break.
Back to Garnett. To the paint. Here's Towns. He gets that one. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Holiday after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Holiday dishes to Allen. Back to Holiday. Floats it up for Giannis. Towns with the steal. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Holiday. What
kind of animation was that?
Kicks it to Giannis. Vanderbilt with the block.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean,
come on, bro. Wide open on that one.
At the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And that one, good.
I ain't shooting
and
no more
Milwaukee
threes. I know he ain't got a high three-point, but come on, bro. I was wide open on that one.
It's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior.
And so it's Minnesota finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With Mike Budenholzer, Coach, what's your message going into the second half to your team?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
He'll talk to Patrick Beverly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Minnesota came out looking very confident. They launched into a 6-0 run with an impressive effort on both ends of the floor. By the end of the first quarter, their lead was in double digits. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Tuesday.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic from Kevin Garnett.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And here's Giannis. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Garnett. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position. Count the basket.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Outside Edwards. Garnett against Middleton. Garnett outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over Middleton. From the left block. And Garnett misses.
Bruh, that is not what I told the controller to do, bruh.
Now for the Bucks. They host the Spurs after this one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl Anthony Towns.
I'll pass it to Towns, not this punk.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And when Towns is on the floor, the attitude of this team completely changes. They play with so much more confidence.
Yeah, I could not agree with you more, Kevin. He's a floor raiser. In other words, he makes everybody else play a little better and lifts up their confidence. And he does it while also putting up monster numbers of his own.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul.
I'm hitting this free throws when I'm out here.
Giannis knows how to create contact, and refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Pass to Edwards. The 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Edwards got 5 now.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his 3-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
All these points we got.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in.
They be doing the shooting guards foul on this game.
And Holiday kicks to Giannis. Middleton outside. Poked away. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Portis. Garnett with the block.
Cannot forget about the defensive Garnett now. Outstanding. And knowing when to time his lead to block the shot.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley?
Damn, bro, that's why you only got 5.
What a modern-day big is supposed to be.
I purposely called that play just for you.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Get some points.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Edwards passes to Towns. Middleton against Garnett. Inside, Vanderbilt, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And now the fast break, Middleton with the ball.
3 seconds.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
I'm going to try to let him go for a run now.
A stupendous finish in traffic. He has 5.
Hard to disrupt or shake Middleton when he's in the zone. I mean, doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's still going to get his shot up and down.
Outside Edwards. Here's Garnett. Sinks the 3-pointer. And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now here is Holiday. Now the pass to Antetokounmpo from 11 feet away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Antetokounmpo's got 14.
Still losing by 19.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Timberwolves leading by 19. Russell kicks to Garnett. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Middleton looking
I
over.
didn't steal that, bro.
Vanderbilt with the block. Out to the wing. Garnett against Middleton. Tries from the block. And Garnett puts it in. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Minnesota.
Their defense
well, boy,
has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Outside Holiday. Here's Giannis. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
And the Timberwolves call timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle.
Now in the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Oh, my God, bro. We have about 31. My bad.
Here's Garnett. And Beverly kicks to Garnett. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Boy, it's really good to see your big man imposing his will physically. Right there, Towns with a statement finish.
Bucks shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Connaughton and Middleton are your wingmen. Brook Lopez is out there with Ibaka, and it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Notre Dame, Pat Connaughton.
Puts up a 3, and that one's good from Connaughton.
They've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Middleton against Garnett. Goes up the baseline. Here's Vanderbilt. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
They've shown
That's all I want my power
in the
forward.
paint today.
Hey, get bored, bro. You play like Dennis Rodman. Get your own buckets.
That's putting it mildly.
Get them rebounds.
They've been absolutely dominant.
Holiday, the pass to Connaughton. And Clark, you played in a very physical era. What do you think about the way fouls are called right now?
I really don't have a problem with it, Kevin. I mean, some of the fouls that were allowed in years past, way back in the 70s
you got
and
me
80s,
and Pat Bev on the court.
Borderline flagrant 3 kind of fouls. The game was more physical, and it was accepted as such, but I don't know if that was necessarily good for the game. I think now the way they have it set up and the way it's officiated as it relates to physicality and flagrant fouls, yeah, it may be a little bit too far the other way, but I think it's the right balance overall.
Beasley outside. Passes it to Garnett. Back to Beasley. Kept alive. And Towns gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They really got to pick up that interior defense.
Right, 102-68.
Holiday finds Lopez. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And the Bucks with some
defensive coach of the year, bro.
Check in for Ibaka. And George Hill's sub in for Connaughton. Timberwolves also changing it up. Russell, he's checked in for Beasley. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Hill. Down low, here's Garnett. Here's Vanderbilt. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Vanderbilt's got 4 points now.
Go for the pump fake.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Holiday against Russell. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. And for the first time in 2021, Clark, we had the full player tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added another level of excitement to, I think, the best game in the world, NBA basketball. You had Steph against LeBron and AD. So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Come on, bro.
Middleton for 3. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is Really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it. Man, what a pass
this is more
that
like the Lakers
was there.
playbook, bro.
He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break.
My double-double average is going to go down now.
Outside Hill. He kicks it to Middleton.
Come on, man.
Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And McLaughlin gets it to go.
Maybe not.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Holiday. Right side Hill, 9 feet out. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Here's Garnett.
Oh, wag, bro.
Over to the left wing. The wide open look here for Vonleh.
Why would he be trying to pick up the man and bring up the ball to the court? He's a power forward, bro.
A little bit laxed here.
He's a power forward.
Defending the triple.
Garnett outside. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers. It's become more precise, it's better, yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league. How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Timberwolves have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Middleton against Garnett. Takes it off the glass. Garnett's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this high, it's elementary. Let it fly.
Come on, man. I need one more.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Holiday surveying the floor. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break.
And so it's the Bulls taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll
that is Noah Vonleh. Okay. I'm sure, like, man, that look like Noah Vonleh.
Thank you, Kevin. With Karl Anthony Towns, you look so calm on the block. What has that focus been like for you?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long.
Oh, that's right. I simulated a game, so my average is going to be messed up anyway. Good. Keep his ass down there. He should have got more assists, though. Why does he only have 6 points, bro? Shoot, I ain't really had no highlights, bro.